and welcome to week 1 of Puppy Day School with Lucy. Can you come out there? Baker, yes, with Baker and Lucy. They are both starting at the same time. They're both in week 1. Baker has definitely a pretty solid foundation, so kind of where we're starting with the two puppies is a little bit different, but I just kind of want to hi Lucy, yes, I just kind of want to review some of my goals for weeks 1 and 2. Really are to build their comfort in the socialization with the other puppies, get accustomed to our schedule, which is train and play in the morning, very first thing, do some training, maybe a little bit more play, then a solid nap time, lunch, and then kind of rinse and repeat. So, you know, they're both very social. They have not had a problem acclimating, which is awesome. Hi, Lucy. Hi, Lucy. Yes, Lucy. Hi, little girl. Come here. And you can see, like, it, you know, just sort of an interesting fact is that, you know, Baker has done a little bit more training, so he totally gets, like, hang out with me, good things are gonna happen. Lucy's still, again, very normal for the first couple weeks. Lucy, hi. Which is, you know, she's sort of wandering around, pop, 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 figuring things out, you know, kind of trying to see what's out there, and hasn't quite realized that hanging out with me is the most valuable thing that she could be doing. I just did a video clip with my dogs that have been here for weeks and weeks, and I had 3 puppies sitting in a semicircle facing me while I videotaped. None of them moved because, again, they all realize the value of working with me. And that's sort of what our goal is to create a scenario where your dog sees that hanging out with you, listening to you, interacting with you is the most valuable thing they can choose to do. So again, we do that with our positive reinforcement by paying out for every behavior we love. Like, that means, yes, I love that, please do it again. So I walk around with treats on me as often as I can, shoved in my pockets. I try to choose, I use kibble for a lot of things, but I try to choose pretty high value treats when we're working on new behaviors or really trying to instill something for that dog that means, yeah, I love this, please continue with it. And then the flip side of that is preventing the prevention part, preventing the bad behaviors from happening. That is probably for a puppy more, hi, right here, girl. That is probably more important. The training part is, we can do that. I can do that. What I can't do is at home, when the dog's not with me, I can't do the prevention part. Excuse me. I'm gonna ignore the behaviors I don't like. Okay. Try to not give eye contact, try to not talk to the dog, and then reward for behaviors I do like. I'll take that and trade you for some cookies. Here we go. Hi, girl. Yeah, being on your mat, that's really good. So I have a mat out all the time when I'm working. I'm constantly sprinkling treats on it when the puppies come over, so they love to hang out on their mat. So the prevention part, at home, you should not feel like you're constantly having to correct your puppy. Thank you. Paying for that. That's a very nice behavior. Lie down on your mat. That's good, Lucy. Hi, yes. Good job. If you feel like you're constantly scrambling around, where's my puppy? What are they doing? Your puppy has too much freedom. You need to have a very controlled environment. Keep their world really small with these kinds of gates up. Making sure they don't have access to a lot of space where you can't have eyes on them. Utilizing your crate when you really need to focus on other things. that's a huge portion of this. So think about that over the weekend and think, do I really have myself set up for success? Because it shouldn't feel massively overwhelming. My clients where I hear that, like they're losing their minds, their puppies have way, way, way too much freedom. They're not using their crate enough. Those are all huge factors. Oh, they're investigating garden tools. So we'll get to the foundation games that we're training after this, but I just wanted to hit home on those couple things and welcome you to the program. All right, have a good weekend.